Hi, my name is Liliana Jedri and I'm Holly Marie's Jedri's stepmom.
This video is going to be an interview on the effects of the coronavirus as related to her personal experience. Can you give a brief idea what the coronavirus is and where it came from?
Okay, my understanding is that coronavirus started in a city called Wuhan in China, and it started because some kind of an animal contact, maybe a bat, maybe a serpent, we don't know, but it's the animals infected the people with this COVID-19.
When did you first hear about the coronavirus and what did you think?
I think I heard about the coronavirus like in January, no, or February, something like that. I heard about it on the news when we were seeing, and also I saw a lot of videos on social media on how people were getting sick in China, and I thought that it was terrible. It was something happened very far away.
Did you have any misconceptions regarding the coronavirus at first time hearing it?
Yes, I did.
And what were they?
Well, the misconception was that it was something that happened far, far away, like in China or the other side of the world, and that it wasn't going to reach the United States.
How has the coronavirus changed the world as a pandemic?
The coronavirus had created havoc in the world. It's just a pandemic that is created a lot of grief and sadness around the world.
During your lifespan, have you ever experienced anything like this?
I have never experienced something so horrible in my life.
How has the coronavirus affected your life?
Well, the coronavirus has affected my life tremendously in many ways because I was laid off from my work, from all types of income that I had, and now I'm just at home, so it's a big impact.
What has changed on your daily routine while being in quarantine?
Okay, so previously, before the coronavirus, I was someone that it was very, very active. I just would get up, go to work. After work, I would go to the gym, then come back, do some chores and everything. So now my life is just get up, do some reading, do some studying, maybe cleaning, cooking, so it's different.
What has remained the same in your routine?
The same? Nothing, probably. I mean, we always have to wake up. We always have to take a shower, like normal things that you do on a daily routine. Cleaning habits, showers, food, preparing food. That has remained the same. The basic needs of humans are the ones that have remained the same.
What are your views on social distancing?
Well, my views are like, what kind of views?
Like, what do you think about it? Do you think it should be practiced? Do you think?
Absolutely. I think social distancing has to be practiced as much as possible until we get a hold of this virus, until it's under control, until there's nobody in the hospital. Because we don't know, like I said, unfortunately, it's an asymptomatic virus, which means that you can carry the virus without having any symptoms. So this makes it very difficult to contain, and also not knowing who has it or who doesn't have it. We don't see it, so it is bad. So we should exercise social distancing as much as we can.
How has social distancing affected your mental health?
Well, there's periods of obviously sadness and depression, like I said before, because we don't have that human contact in which we can, like when I used to go to the gym to say something, I would see my friends and we'll talk about, anything, how you doing. We have Facebook and all those social media apps, but it's not the same when you just talk to someone and say how you doing, and they tell you, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, my family. It's just a different environment.
Is a child's mental health different from an adult's mental health during quarantine?
Well, I'm sure the mental health is one item, right? So mental health affects everyone differently depending on where they are. But I think that obviously if a child is not entertained, is not having their exercises, if not seeing their friends, it's going to be affected just as an adult. I mean, it all depends on, how prone they are to having anxiety, to having depression, to handling, to know how to deal with the issues. Definitely is going to be an aspect of life that is going to be changed or affected.
How do you think children's mental health is being affected during quarantine? A follow-up question.
Unfortunately, I think that the mental health of a child is going to be affected in a negative manner, because like I said before, being active, especially kids, they need to be active, they need to go outside, they need to run, they need to burn calories, they need to have, a good mental health, and exercise is definitely something that every child needs for their development and well-being.
Do you think the ramifications of the coronavirus has increased stress levels of the population?
Absolutely. I think that the stress levels had increased among everyone in the population because it's an unknown factor. And obviously anything that is unknown always will bring anxiety and stress. I mean, even doctors, scientists, whoever, everybody, we don't know what this coronavirus is gonna do, but I mean, we know just for studies and from previous statistics what it has done, and it's sad.
What does your new normal look like?
Well, the new normal, like I said, is just doing the basic routines around home. That's the new normal, which it was not normal before.
How has the coronavirus affected those closest to you?
I think there's different views. Obviously, we all had to change our plans because of the coronavirus. I mean, now we have to make a schedule to go to the market. We have to make lists to go to the market. We have to make sure that we prioritize as far as going out and for what reason, and make sure that we think twice about how we're gonna go about to preventing from getting the virus, and just minimize everything that we have to do outside.
What did you appreciate most about life before this happened?
The human interaction, being around other people your age or other people that have similar interests is important. Like I said before, I used to go to the gym every day, so I would always see people with similar interest in exercising, and that definitely make a big difference.
Do you think the rates of depression will increase due to quarantine?
Definitely, I think they do.
How is this virus going to affect the lifestyle of this current generation?
I am sure, I mean, I never knew that I did not know how to wash my hands correctly. That's something that I will always remember from now on in the future. I mean, obviously we're gonna appreciate life, the whole generation, everybody's gonna appreciate my life for what it is. Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna appreciate more being able to go outside, being able to go to the park, being able to go to restaurants, being able to have family time. I mean, just we're gonna appreciate the little things more.
Do you have any thoughts to conclude this interview?
No, thank you very much.
Thank you.